Well, we keep going, and after this, they take us to the Starcade Control Center. Shivani throws us to a video package of the Midnight Express training for the scaffold match. I'm gonna throw it to y'all because I've actually got the timestamp of Corny talking to them while they're training. I didn't know though if y'all would want to play it because you really need the visual of it, or if you all
Yeah.
just wanted to discuss it. So Harper, I'll ask you first. Tell me your thoughts, and then we'll go around and see if we do need to play it. But what did you have from this, Harper?
Dude, fuck that, bro.
He,
Climbing that shit.
he repeats what he said for the last 3 weeks. Fuck it, I'm not doing
Yeah,
it.
yeah, dude. And I love how when they're scared, when they don't want to stand up. and,
Eh,
and then fucking Bubba just fucking climbs up there and just gets up there and fucking starts walking around.
Like it's nothing.
Uh huh.
Oh,
God. Yeah,
Doc.
dude.
Oh, go ahead. Keep going, Harper. Keep going.
Yeah, like for real, fuck that shit, man. One wrong move. Oh God.
You're dead.
Yeah, this shit gets real quick. Ugh.
Do you think back then people didn't realize it as much because they weren't woke yet? I'm just throwing something out there.
Ugh.
Because this is insane watching this. It's comedy, but at the same time scary. Doc, I'll throw it to you. What did you have from this?
I think you need to play a few minutes of the commentary. You don't have to play the whole thing to get a feel for this. At the beginning, Eaton's like, you can hear him off camera going, I ain't going up there.
Let me play it.
Hold on. And the one that got me though, I said, did you see Condry lean on that handrail and that little PVC pipe buckled?
Yes.
And motherfuck this whole thing. I don't like heights at all. At all. And I looked at that and I was like, there ain't even a good ladder for him to get up there, man.
No.
Screw this.
All right. Let me play a little bit of it. Here it is.
Another match on everybody's mind, the Night of the Skywalkers on the scaffold 20 feet above the ring. Jim Cornette and his Midnight Express had a recent workout on the scaffold. Let's take a look at that workout right now.
Now listen, Bobby. Look, quit whining, okay? Just quit
I
whining.
ain't getting up there.
Mama paid for this scaffold. She paid for this film crew, all these people to be here. Don't make me look like an idiot in front of all these people. That's the biggest match of all time. We got to be ready. Now, you're going to get up there. Just quit whining, okay? Dennis, look out here. Now the camera's over here. Okay. Tell me when you're ready. Okay. How do you train for a scaffold match? The Night of the Skywalker, Starcade 86. Well, if you're a Cornette, you have your mother buy a scaffold, and then you have them set it up, and you have a film crew come down, because I did what every red-blooded American boy would do in faced with tragedy. I called my mother, and she answered the problem right here. And right now, you people are going to see it. Starcade 86, sure, it looks high, because it is high. It's 25 feet in the air, but that makes no difference, because these men are fearless. Now get up there, and I want you to work out some strategy, work out some, no, you right now, Bob, climb, Bobby.
I don't want to go up there,
Bobby.
Jimmy.
Climb the
I'm
scaffold.
scared this damn
Climb the
time.
scaffold. Don't worry about it. Climb the scaffold.
Cornette
Okay.
kissed him.
Now you see that, Bobby, the Midnight Express, the greatest tag team in professional wrestling, climbing the scaffold right now, preparing for Starcade 86, the Night of the Skywalkers, Road Wars. You may have thought about this match. You may have dreamed it up. You may have tried to hornswoggle us, but in the end, you're going to get hornswoggled. Dennis, on up. Go ahead. Bobby, quit whining. Quit whining. Bob, get up there. I don't care. Get up. No, look. Trust me. Have I ever lied to you? Have I ever lied to you? Remember all the things I've done for you, Bob. I've done some things for you I didn't want to do. Now get up there. Keep going. You're almost there. Come on, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to be the greatest thing in professional wrestling.
At this
The Road
point,
Wars
Dennis is
are going to
up
be finished
almost
once
near
and
the
for all,
top.
because my
Bobby
Midnight
ain't even
Express
started yet.
are going to have a game plan. They're going to have
Yeah.
strategy. They're going to be set and ready. And if Bobby, get up there now. Don't make me yell at you. Get up there. You're making me look like an idiot in front of all these people. What's the matter with you? Keep going, Dennis. Stand up. For heaven's sake. You're whining like an old woman. Bobby, get up there. Come on. Do you want me to look dumb in front of all these people? It's safe, I promise you. Look here. See? Bobby, stand up, Dennis. Stand up. They're not going to wrestle you on their knees. It's going to be a fight. Don't hold on to the rail. Stand up. Balance yourself. Y'all are the highest flying team in professional wrestling. Act like it. Don't you realize the Road Warriors are not going to fight you on their knees? It's going to be a fight. There's going to be pandemonium. Anything's legal. Anything they can tote up on that scaffold, anything we can carry up. You can use it. It don't matter. It's going to be great, but you got to have a game plan. You got to have a strategy. Look here, Bubba's not scared. I'm not scared. Do I look scared to you? All right, now see, what was I telling you all along? I just walk across there a couple times, get the feel of it. Ain't nothing to it at all.
Bro, that shit is moving.
Holy mackerel, you make all this big commotion and everything? See there?
It's
Ain't nothing. Bobby, watch it. Wait a minute. Dennis,
Christ,
hold it.
that thing's
Bubba,
swaying. And they just went to their stomachs
I know
on the
how
scaffold
far it
at
is,
the
Bobby,
top.
but you got to be fighting them. You got to throw them off. You got to knock them down. You got to be fired up. You hold this, Bubba. Come on, Bubba. Oh, please, go up there and help them.
That big Bubba's ass gonna climb that
Whining
fucking
like an old woman,
jackety ass thing.
Watch out, it's shaking.
No
Don't
shit,
fall.
corny.
Now, Bubba, go over there in the middle and show them what it's like. Show them what it's like when the Road Wars are up there. Now, guys, you got to have a game plan and a strategy, like I said. Now, you go out there and you fool around with that thing for a minute and you figure out how you're going to knock the Road Wars off. We'll get rid of the Road Wars once and for all. Yes, I care about you guys. Look, I'm not scared. Now, I care about you guys. I really do. You know how much I love you, Bobby. Bobby, stand up. Wait a minute. I'm looking. Hold on. Let me...
Corny's touching it to see how shaky it is. That's almost the end of it now. All right.
Okay.
I can't tell y'all enough. If you've got access to the network, go watch it. If you don't, I may look for it to see if it's on YouTube, and then I'll post it on Twitter, because this shit it's very comical. I mean, it's not like gut busting laughter, but when you see them, like Harper, this thing's shaking, dude. It's
bro. It's fuck that, dude. And then when the Road Wars get up there, let's be honest, how much you think the combined weight of the Road Wars? It's probably about 600 pounds, almost.
Probably anywhere from 550 5'8".
Yeah.
550 to 600.
Yeah.
So you got them, and then Midnight's probably
480.
Somewhere about 480, about 450. That's a lot of weight up there, fucking moving around. Fuck that.
Mike, you don't like heights either, do you?
I mean, I'm not like deadly afraid. I mean, I've jumped off of some shit, bro. So but jumping off of something is completely different than what they're about to do. Like,
so would you climb up there and jump off of that for?
No.
Okay.
But I've come off of like a 12, to 15-foot ladder before, but that's totally different than going up on a scaffold and trying to actually wrestle someone.
Yes.
Like, it's totally different. Because when I go up a ladder to jump off of, I'm just walking up, I'm scaling a ladder to jump down onto somebody, so something's going to break my fall. I'm not standing on some rickety, shaky ass scaffold trying to balance myself and throw fucking punches and, act like I'm going to work a match. That's a total different environment.
Let me tell you something. Fuck wrestling. I don't know how much money it would take me to just walk across that son of a bitch.
Yeah, well, they got paid to do this. That's the good news. But damn, this is scary.
But it's a great angle, because it's like Cornette. You can know Cornette doesn't want to go up there because he's scared of heights. But it's like, dude, Corny's got us into some shit we can't get out of, and this is some bullshit. They don't want to do it, and Corny's trying to get them to do it. And the other thing here is, have a running commentary for 3 or 4 minutes by yourself and be interesting. And Corny's hilarious.
Yeah, they sell this segment. They sell everything. They sell the match in this segment if you think about it, because we're seeing how scary they are. We're seeing how like unstable they are up there. That sells it, and that's what it should be, because they're the heels.
Well, and especially because the last time we saw the Road Warriors, they were chucking pumpkins off that son of a bitch.
Jesus Christ, you're right about that. With Bobby and Dennis's name on it, that's true.
So we've got each side. We got each side of the coin here, and how's this going to work? They can't even stand up on this son of a bitch.
I don't know. This is insane.
So they're supposed to wrestle on the scaffold.
Yeah, it's dog shit.
And then is it and they're supposed to win with a pin?
No, it's whoever comes off the scaffold first.
Somebody's
like falls
got
off.
Somebody's got to
Yeah.
fall to the ring.
Oh, fuck that.
to.
I thought
No.
they were just gonna go up there, kind of, do some strikes and
No.
God damn, yeah, fuck you.
It's first of all, it's dog shit, and it has none of their. It's not their fault. I mean, these guys are all so good. Why did we need to put them up there? Let's keep them on the ground where they can entertain me. Yes, somebody's gonna come off the cage.
Oh God,
I mean the scaffold.
I can't wait to
mean,
see this.
I mean, I've seen it a million times, but
Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh.
yeah, I've seen this one a million times. I know Doc has too, because he used to rent the tape from the video store when he was younger. But
When I was in college, hell yeah, I could go get a 6-pack of Natural Light and
watch this
Starcade
shit on a
86
loop.
Starcade 86 and get it
God.
on.
God, we used to do that shit too.
Yeah, but
White people all do the same shit.
I don't think the match is as bad as Doc keeps talking about. But we'll talk about that when
It's
we get to it.
it's garbage because it's a garbage gimmick match.
Okay, we'll talk about it
It's-
when we get there. We'll talk about it when we get there. We'll talk about the match it is when we get there. Okay, so after all of this happens,